Hi guys, welcome to episode 2 of A Moment in Isaac's Head. I really do hope that you love this episode. My wishes and my prayers go to the guys in Ukraine right now at the moment. I really pray you guys get through this, and I wish the best for you. Let's get to it. Let's get to know the topic, and let's get to know what we are doing today. So, today's topic is something that is not new to everybody. It is not new to anybody at all. I think everybody is familiar with that slang, what I ordered versus what I got. We've been seeing it on Twitter since 2020, and we have been noticing that most times it's not what people order that they get, and some people, what they order, they even get something better, I guess. And we are not actually putting this into something you buy. Well, you still buy it, no? We are putting it into your life as a student in a Nigerian university, about how you had high hopes and great expectations, like a child that was thinking maybe his university life was going to be dope, live in a house with clean water, electricity 24/7, Wi-Fi available in the school every single day. You don't have to buy data. You know, when you see your older ones online every single time, updating on Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, you'd think maybe they are living the life of a king, but on Monday too, we're pushing it. And now you also going to the university and you now hate that life. You really, really hate the university life. And people even commit suicide. RIP to the souls lost. But the bitter truth is, many of us didn't want this lifestyle that we're living in the university. We are just pushing it. Like myself, I don't think if they ask me, did I dream of this kind of lifestyle that I'm living right now in the university, I don't think I ever dreamt to be like this or ever wanted to be like this, because I am really, really tired of this broke life. But what can we do? We just always wanted it. This isn't even a matter of ASU strike or not, because not all Nigerian universities have ASU strike. And there's some people that are even listening out of this country, and that the stress that they also face outside Nigeria too is much. But I wonder, why didn't Zoe actually feel this pain that I'm feeling right now? God, I thought my life was going to be perfect like her life. Always go for fashion shows and things like that. But no, her life is not perfect. My life isn't the Zoe Johnson kind of life that I always wanted. No free Wi-Fi. At least there was one time you even give us Wi-Fi. I think 6 gigabytes or something. How many months did you? Am I saying months? Something that some people didn't even use. I had to go to microbiology department so I could use the Wi-Fi to see how use. I didn't plan to live this kind of life, and people also had opinions about it, because I thought it couldn't have only been me actually thinking about this, thinking maybe this life is the life I wanted for myself in the university, thinking this is the sweetest thing ever, because the stress from having to register for things, then trying to read, having like 52 unit courses, 48, some people 50, people that have lesser units or lesser amount of units, maybe 40 or 42. It wasn't the life I wanted to live at all. It wasn't the life many people wanted to live, and many people had opinions. So first, as we did in episode 1, we are going to listen to their opinion and then draw out a conclusion from everybody, or from everybody's opinion. Let's go.
Okay, my name is Chikiri, and yes, it's kind of the life I expected because I didn't expect it to be smooth all through. So it's going according to plan for now.
For now?
For now.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What about you?
My name is David. I already didn't have expectations when I came. I was just like, I'll see what's on ground and flow with the situation and adapt. So I don't know. I'm just living each day. I don't know where food will come from, but I know I'll eventually eat.
Wow. Thank you very much.
It was not what I expected.
Yeah.
I expected like it's not meant to be this stressful, but it's really stressful.
But now it's now choking.
Very shocking because we wake early for registration. We have to read stuff like so. It's not what we expect.
Okay, so if you can change something, what would you like to change?
That cooking stuff.
Cooking.
Because like what to cook is always a problem. A hard choice.
You go at home, your mom will have
prepared everything.
Thank you very much. Well,
Akim Motorolu, 600 level vet student.
Okay.
So what's the question again?
If or the major difference between your expectations for the university, but like the difference between your expectations for the university and what you later met.
Yeah, of course. Entering that young SS3 boy, trying to gain admission into here, you think entering at this so age when I clock this, I'm going to be a graduate.
Yeah.
And when you eventually enter and then realize you have to spend like 7-8 years. This is my 8th year also in UN.
And you're in 600 level.
600 level. This is my 8th year in UN. So we had good hopes entering, and everything is all soiled now, and we don't even know where we are going yet. So.
And now you're in your final year.
ASU is still doing their normal thing. So we can only hope anyways.
How about you?
Okay. My name is Olamide, 600 level vet medicine.
Cosmetics.
Yes, yeah. Okay, before I entered uni, all my mind was, okay, it's not going to be stressful. The whole, these university movies we used to watch that, we slate to class, it's not compulsory, you come to class and everything. So that was all I had in mind, but okay, maybe because I now chose vet and you shall choke, like you cannot live that kind of lifestyle. So it hits me really hard that, okay, so this is reality. Then the whole strike thing, in my mind, maybe 23, 24, I'll be a doctor by then, but now we're still in final year and we don't even know what's going to happen. So that reality struck us hard.
You can say your dreams aren't your dreams that you had in the past.
At all, no, at all. It is not.
In a way, we are still in the patch here, but it's just a little delayed, and delay is not denial. So we can still push forward. That's the worst thing we can do, or the best thing we can do, in whatever sense.
So I feel like plenty people, or some people, expected disappointment at first, and some people were optimistic. The people that expected disappointments are not even surprised with the disappointment they are facing, and the optimistic ones feel like their hopes have been cut short. But I still hope to interview a lot of people and then ask them what their opinion is also. So catch you guys later.
Hi, I'm Tayo.
Cash money tea.
And it's definitely not what I expected. It's a lot harder. It is, how do I put it into words? It is not nice. It hasn't really been a nice experience for me. I thought I was just going to get my life together without the strike and all. And then these online lectures that some lecturers don't come to class. Actually, most of my lecturers do. But then half of the time is, I can't see your screen, ma. And the physical lectures is always crowded. Sometimes the lectures won't hold. Sometimes you won't get places to sit. Sometimes the lecturers will close the doors. But so far, most of my lecturers are actually okay. And the tests, I think it is actually how would I say, jam-packed? I don't know. On my 100 level, I had 8 tests in 1 week, like back and forth. Didn't really sleep. If I did at all, I did sleep in the reading room, so it was not really nice. And well, the nice part of it is, I guess, I don't know, the outside part, the gyrations, the freedom that comes with it. So if you do not misuse it. Oh, it's actually not what I expected. Well, what I've said is that it doesn't sound that bad, but I had higher expectations, lights 24/7, water running, not hot sun all the time,
Like a grownish lifestyle that you expected.
I was about to say that. What? Yes, grownish, but this is not grownish. This is far from grownish. Yeah. So, yeah.
Thank you. How about you?
Well, I'll continue from what Cash Money said. Cash Money T, Tayo said. I had the Grownish view too. I think that was that year I watched Grownish. I was here, I entered. You were Blackish, then Grownish. You get. And, well, I have adopted. Let me say I've adopted. I expected the 24 hours lights thing too. I expected the freedom. I think it is not different in the sense that there's freedom. Okay. I am always almost in school. I don't go home again. Even if you're on break, I can decide not to go home. I do politics. Yeah. Like there are many things that I don't know. There are many things that I do in school. So I came to school and expected that okay, I was going to be serious with books. But at the end of the day, I got invested in politics, in business, in other things. So it was not exactly bad. It's not exactly bad, but the expectations and the interests are different. Do you get? Yeah. I was interested in books when I came into UI. Interested in church a lot, fellowships. But like right now, I'm more invested and interested in politics, in business, in books, in finance, many other things. And to be very honest, I was talking to her and I am enjoying school. I'm enjoying school a lot. And the strike thing, I like it because I feel like it's a break from my entire life. When your life is moving fast and there's cool academics stroking it up, I am really, really enjoying the strike. But I hope it doesn't take so long now, like the 8 months, 9 months. If I can have like 3 months of my life to get myself back in order, I honestly don't mind. And by the way, before I end, I don't know you very well, but you're doing a good job. I like it. It is impressive. And I like that as a student, you're pushing your energy into things like this. Yeah. I'm sure that you don't know where you'll be in the next 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I definitely
I would follow you on Instagram and other social media channels, and I want to see you're doing a good job. It's my first time meeting him, by the way. I honestly don't know him, but he's doing a great job. I like the facts. I mean, you walked up, I didn't know, you walked up to us and I was like, oh, this person, then say what you're doing. It's good. This is what I really enjoy being a student. Meeting creatives, talking to people with ideas. I've seen a student in UI that has a dream that is big and scary, has a beautiful thing, and people get involved in their dream. So well done and keep doing a nice job.
Thank you.
I didn't mention my name. My name is Ife Oluwa. A lot of people call me Ife Black. Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you very much.
Okay, hi. Okay, what I ordered versus what I got.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Well, coming to university, I came with the mindset that from secondary school they tell you you get to do anything you want in university. You don't have to go to class, you can sleep, just go to exam and all. That was like the number one shocker for me because you have to come to class and you have to read, especially in UI. I don't know for other schools, but especially in UI, you have to like really read. And then being a bright student from secondary school and coming to UI
for you to be a UI, you have to be a bright student.
Yeah, exactly. And then entering UI, they're making you feel like, do I know anything? What have I done with my life? And your first result is like, is it my results or not? And
first check your name and your matric number.
Is it me? Is there any other
results?
First test. Is there someone else? And well, the department to the relationship is not exactly what I expected to meet, really. And well, okay. And then my course too, it wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't what I chose. But getting inside,
it's actually like very interesting and something I later developed interest in. So, yeah.
So, in short, what you ordered is not what you got.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's the opposite.
Yeah.
How about you?
Exactly. Like what I ordered was what I got. Like it's very, very different. Actually, my sisters and her friends, when they gist at home, they just like they don't read. Like I thought I was going to come to school, come and be flexing, like
secondary school.
Exactly. I would not be reading. As I go, oh my god, I realized that I have to read. I don't even read. Like read because I don't read. Like I just read and I pass, but then I have to read and all. And also the cost, so yeah. It was kind of heartbreaking. Like heartbreaking that, oh my god. What courses to enter into? I picked the and they treat me here. But then, like she said, develop interest in it and all.
We are pushing it.
And the way they are just extending our years in school.
You're supposed to spend 4 years and now it's like
I'm supposed
five
to
and a half or
actually
six.
I'm even spending 5 years. And now we are
You're
spending
supposed to spend 5 years. And you're in 300 level.
No, I'm 500 level.
You're 500 level. God.
Yeah.
Wait, so that means you've spent close to like 7 years or 6 years.
Almost 7, but still like
Wow.
almost 7.
Wow, this is actually freaking crazy. I'm talking to 500 level students.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
So what I expected my life to be like in UI is actually what it is. I never really expected much things from the school or anything. It's more like I expected it to be a particular way, and that's the way it has been so far. Some strike messed it up a little bit, but then does not mean that the way I expect it to be is not what is happening actually. That's how it is for me.
But did you expect strike actually?
I did not, but this early I did not.
But you knew it was going to happen at one point.
At the point I knew that okay, we're going to have strike, but this
not
early,
at the moment.
I didn't expect it to happen this early. That's all.
Thank you.
Okay, when I was growing up, I thought I was going to marry a prince. It was so very fun. Like I didn't watch cartoons, so it's not like I got it from maybe
Disney.
Barbie or something. No, I just assumed that my husband was going to be the prince of somewhere, one land.
Yeah.
And I would not do anything. He would just be taking care of me. Because apparently I am spoiled.
Yeah.
But it also turns out that I was raised by very educationally inclined parents. So school is an option.
Yeah.
And then I found myself I always want the best for myself, obviously. So they told us that UI is a good school. So I came here. And I can tell you boldly that my children will not come here. And they will not study the course I'm studying. I will support them in anything they want to do except when they want to read the course I'm reading.
Oh.
Yes.
So you won't support them?
I will fight you.
What they want?
If they want to do that, I'll probably send them outside the country, but not this place, not UI. Yeah. I still believe that I will swim in money. Money is good for my skin. Just putting it out there.
But like, it's not what you ordered that you got.
No. I believe that I should not be in school. Personally, I think I'm naturally intelligent, native intelligence. I have it.
Oh, that this school doesn't deserve,
No, I don't.
Your intellectual prowess.
I don't. I'm naturally smart like this. There's no need for all these things that they are making me go through. Because now they are making me look stupid in this school.
Yeah. So thank you very much. Yeah, so we're back from the streets, literally. And what I can deduce from what people have been saying is they didn't have any idea this was going to be like this. And if they actually had good orientation, not like these OTs that we give freshers as they are resuming, but proper orientation before they even write JAM, maybe from SS2 or SS3, maybe even GSS3 itself, when we let them know that university is not beans, university is not hard, I think the stress of being a student will actually be reduced, because we'll get to prepare for the things that we're about to face. Personally, I don't think I really had that much OT per se, sha. Well, not like I didn't have older ones. I have older ones, but I have older ones, and I didn't ask them the proper questions. That is the point. I didn't ask them the right questions. I just guessed. We should actually tell our younger ones what is going on, honestly, because I feel they will also face the same thing that we are also facing if we don't actually orient them properly. If we don't give them this proper orientation, if we don't let them know what is real and what is not, if we don't let them know what actually is supposed to be. Or they'll just keep thinking the university is fun, is full of enjoyment, full of flexing, and in the end, they'll get tired, depressed. I'm not going to lie, every single person that has gone through or that has passed through a Nigerian university gets pissed, either in the second year or third year. You forget academics, forget finances. The stress itself is too much. Staying in a hostel is stress on its own. You don't have proper hygiene in hostels. No matter how private your school can be, you still have goods in your hostel. You still have goods in your school. Departmental toilets are nothing to write home about. Talk less of faculty, talk less of now hostel toilets. Apart from that too, the cost of feeding in school is way too expensive. You see many cafeterias in school hike the amount of food or the price of food that they sell, and the quality of the food actually reduces even with the hike of the price at which the food is being sold, and it's sickening, honestly. Another thing is the cost of data. You know, when we were kids and we used to see our older ones with phones, always on WhatsApp, then most of them on Instagram. I think WhatsApp, Instagram, and Twitter. Snapchat wasn't really a social media as at then. Snapchat was just for taking pictures with filters. It's now that Snapchat is getting recognized. We always see them on Instagram. We always see them on WhatsApp. And we used to think data was the best. We always thought that when we get inside school, we'll have money, we'll do data. The money that you even use to do data, if you use it to eat, you enjoy yourself, I'm not going to lie. And everything is just a lie. Every single thing. The fact that when you grow old, you flex, you enjoy your life, you have money, and then when you come back home for maybe Christmas, your younger ones bill you, and you try to explain to them that but boy, yeah, I'm broke, and boom, they don't want to understand. When I got into school and when I started staying off campus, that's when I understood that our older ones actually, they have bills on their neck at this point. Even though I want to build them, I still try to use sense to build them, or I still try my best to reduce it. Apart from that too, relationship-wise, honestly, in Yoruba or in Yoruba land, they expect the girl to start marrying maybe immediately after university, a year, or some of them even in their final year, maybe in their service year, or immediately after their service year, or either in their final year, they expect them to start getting married. And as they say, breakfast and national cake. Everybody in this world has eating breakfast. Whether you say you don't want to be in a relationship or not, it's either you chose somebody and the person did not choose you, or you like someone and the person did not look your side. Everybody has tasted or had their own share of the national cake, which is breakfast. And if we actually had proper orientation before we got to university, I think we would have known how to take some things to heart, because there is a whole lot in the university that is actually overrated. The university itself is even overrated. Like, the university, it is overrated. After 4 years, you come out, then you start looking for jobs. Then they say first class students, you have to work hard. But your parents keep saying, okay, yes, your education is first. Your education is this, that. You have to get to first class. You have to, if not first class, second class upper. And I'm not going to lie. Many rich people actually follow their dreams. They follow what... I'm not saying education is scam. I am not saying that. But the university system in Nigeria is actually overrated. In Africa at large, actually, is overrated. Because you get out for 4 years, then you go and serve for a year, collect 30,000 naira per month from the federal government of Nigeria. And after that service year, you just go out. Some people that want to become tailors, become tailors. People that want to become barbers, become barbers. It's now like white-collar jobs are now crews. So, in short, I feel we should let our younger ones know that they should not count their eggs before they hatch. They shouldn't think, okay, they are leaving secondary school, they are coming to university to come and enjoy life. That's not how it is. University no be beans. Registration is not beans. Course registration is not beans. Apart from hostel registration, course registration, where you have to walk from different departments to go and be signing up and down. That one is not beans too. Then reading, packing a whole lot of courses in your head, having to study. When 3 lecturers are taking one course, and that means you have like maybe 16 lecturers throughout your year, and only you pack what 5 lecturers will take in one course, 6 lecturers will take in one course. When you self gonna go break down, honestly. So, I'm going to implore us to let our younger ones listen to this podcast. Honestly, it might seem boring to them, but because most of them now, all they want to keep hearing is motivational quotes, and I'm not going to lie to you, there's no motivation here. Zero motivation here. You don't do what you're meant to do, you can't get what you're supposed to get. So thank you very much for listening to this episode. I hope you actually enjoyed it. Episode 3 will be a lot better, and trust me, we are working on something that is actually dope and relatable too. Episode 3 is going to be excruciating, and it's going to be perfect. It's going to be better, and we hope to have guests on episode 3. So thank you guys. Have a nice day. Bye.